An iconic venue, Tiger Stadium, Baton Rouge. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. It's the Tennessee Volunteers and the LSU Tigers. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Guys, I was able to catch up with Lane Kiffin before the game. He understands the importance of this game as a separator in the conference standings. With both teams undefeated, some games under their belt, this will be a great test for his team to see if they are on track to make it to the conference championship. He wants their total focus, their total composure, and their total attention today in this crucial conference matchup. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find room for the big... offense onto the field first, and we'll see their opening script. And what a performance this guy turned in last week. Spectacular in every aspect of the game, Jesse.
Well, I know one thing for sure. The quarterback is going to be looking his way early in this one. When you have a game like he did last time, your quarterback, you all of a sudden move up in priority in the pecking order for the guy throwing the football. So it's not going to surprise me early here if the quarterback looks his way, regardless of what the coverage is, based on what he showed last time.
Yeah, and they were on the same page. It was fun to watch. I mean, you could tell he knew exactly where his guy was, putting up the multiple touchdowns like it.
Maybe a crease. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got a little space. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Pocket breaking down. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got him. He stopped at the 32-yard line, not enough for the first down.
I love the 3rd down defense. I love the defense understanding.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
And the Volunteers have this offense rolling. Wants to throw on first down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And they lose the ball out of bounds. Big loss of yardage on that one, but at least they've got another shot. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
Well, one of the reasons why it's hard to run against this defense is because of that guy right there. He's one of the best D tackles in the game, and he's got tremendous explosiveness, quicks. He's strong at the point of attack. He can shed blocks, and he completely ate that last run up.
And defensively on 3rd down, man, that is absolutely your goal. You want to play top down, play back. If they want to dump the ball off to the running back, so be it. But you got to tackle him, and you got to get him to the ground, and that's exactly what this defense does, and they force the 4th down.
Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. The Tigers offense takes the field for the first time in this game. They sure hope that dynamic connection that was on display last week rears its head and wreaks havoc again today, Jesse.
And last week, it didn't matter what the secondary was doing from a coverage standpoint, David, whether it was man, zone, double covered, ISO'd. These two were simply unstoppable. Huge challenge for the defense today.
Well, maybe they
makes the grab in their space. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating crowd.
And he's going to wind up losing a couple of yards as time expires here in the first quarter. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. First play of the period will be a second down. Throwing, Underwood. Fires to the wideout. And they can't make the connection.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers.
Got a little grass. He'll be brought down at the 12-yard line. Not enough for the first down, and let's see if they try to convert on fourth. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And this one is perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Dodson. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone and he's knocked down at the 10. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Gordon. Brought down at the 21, but a really big play there to pick up 10. The Volunteers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. There is a player still down on the field, and it is an LSU Tiger. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Takes the handoff. It's Gordon. Makes it past the marker. Still on his feet at the 45. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line. The Vols will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The run inside. It's Gordon. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge 3rd down coming up. And this one's not going to work out either. They stop it right at the line of scrimmage. It's 4th down.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, and they finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Quarterback decides, let's think this 4th down play over, and he calls a timeout. And now everybody chiming in to figure out how to play this 4th down. They've already gone for it a couple of times on 4th down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a 3rd. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. The short hands, it's Thomas. The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 2 left to work with before the half. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And they're able to make the tackle. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Going for the big play. Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. Let's see if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. Running inside. It's Gordon. Bringing it back. They make the stop, and he's got enough for the 1st down, and now this offense might have a chance to do something. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And just a short and safe pass play, they pick up a few. After the 4-yard completion on 1st down, now it's 2nd and 6. Just make sure to take care of that football. He stopped after a short gain. It'll be 3rd down. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. A quick completion to the left, looking for the 1st down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Under fire. Got his man to the left. They make the stop, and that is the end of the 1st half. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.